Lesson 11. A Journey to Emotional Success. Today, we're wrapping up our discussion on self-efficacy, and we'll be diving into how you can enhance your emotional state to boost your self-confidence. According to the theory of self-efficacy, individuals will only attempt tasks they believe they can accomplish, which makes perfect sense. Why would you try something if you know you're going to fail? People with a strong sense of self-efficacy are confident in their ability to tackle even the most challenging tasks, viewing them as opportunities for mastery instead of threats to be evaded. Your physical and emotional state when approaching a task is a strong indicator of whether you'll succeed. Negative emotions like stress and anxiety can become self-fulfilling prophecies, affecting not your skills or abilities, but your willingness to persevere. For example, if you start going to the gym and feel self-conscious because you think others are judging you, you might become too anxious to return. In reality, everyone else is focused on their own fitness journey, but your fear and anxiety have fabricated this imaginary issue. So, how can we address this? How can we reduce stress, fear, and anxiety to prevent them from disrupting our daily lives? Your emotional state plays a significant role in your self-confidence levels. Your mood, physical reactions, and stress levels all influence how you feel about your abilities in a given situation. Although we can't control external events or much of what happens in our lives, we can control our attitude, which is our most powerful tool. Viktor Frankl, author of Man's Search for Meaning, said, "Between stimulus and response, there is a space. And that space is our power to choose our response. Your reaction to a situation is entirely up to you, and your response will determine how the situation unfolds. Will you let it escalate from a minor issue to a major problem? Or will your measured and thoughtful response defuse the situation and allow you to continue facing your challenges?" We need to develop our emotional resilience and stop allowing minor issues to cripple us. By learning to elevate our mood when confronted with difficult situations, we can minimize stress and enhance our sense of self-efficacy. You possess the power to lift yourself out of emotional turmoil, a mantra embraced by the Stoics, which is gaining popularity today. Life is a game. We shouldn't take the game lightly, but we're all still playing. We may not play by the same rules, but we need guiding principles to make the right decisions. We can't control what our teammates say or do. Did someone's words hurt you and damage your confidence? Tough luck. What are you going to do about it? Allow it to affect your performance? If you have the time and energy to let it drain your motivation, you won't succeed. You can only control your own gameplay, so make sure you play like the superstar you are. Your ancestors survived harsh winters, famines, and wars. You are here now, a descendant of the resilient ones who lived. You have the power, but what are you doing with it? Start viewing everything as fuel. Your setbacks aren't failures, they're the drive to push you further and achieve more. Stoic philosophers believe that we should pity those who have never faced obstacles, for they don't know their true capabilities. If you shy away from challenges, you'll never discover your full potential. There are 5 key principles the Stoics believed you must follow to lead a good, happy life. We're confident that if you adhere to these principles, your self-confidence will soar. Are you ready? Stop comparing yourself to others. You don't know their struggles or privileges. Every time you compare your abilities and life to someone else's, you diminish your own achievements and potential. Remember that comparison is the thief of joy, serving no constructive purpose. Cease complaining. Whether it's about the cold, financial struggles, or something else, constant complaining only perpetuates the problem without finding a solution. Each time you complain, you remind your mind of your unhappiness. As humans, our job is to solve problems and discover solutions, not to repeat our issues like a broken record. Complaining, like worrying, will not lead to progress. Avoid suffering from imagined troubles. As Seneca said, we suffer more in our imagination than in our reality. Our brains can't differentiate between imagined and real problems. When you envision something negative happening, your brain activates the same hormones as if the event actually occurred. By constantly thinking about outcomes that haven't yet materialized, you subject your body to the same imagined trauma. Focus on ideas, not outcomes. Once you've done your part, the rest is out of your control. Concentrate on the task, not the result. Be tolerant of others and strict with yourself. This doesn't mean berating or criticizing yourself. It means practicing self-discipline. Push yourself to wake up early, hit the gym, and consistently do uncomfortable things that make you a better person. Understand that everyone is on their own journey, so don't expect them to move mountains while you're also struggling. Give others a chance and be fair to them. Treat your body rigorously so it won't disobey your mind. Turn the shower to cold, push your body to run when it's tired, and wake up early even when it resists. Show your body and mind who's in charge. We all possess the physical strength to run a marathon, but we lack the willpower. Create that will. To recap, these 5 principles are: don't compare yourself to others. Stop complaining. Don't suffer from imagined troubles. Be tolerant of others and strict with yourself. Treat your body rigorously so it won't disobey your mind. These practical tools, which you can begin implementing today, will help you better control your emotional responses to situations, ultimately leading to elevated self-efficacy levels. Your mission as a human being is to master challenging tasks, not to perceive them as threats. You possess all the tools. You just need to utilize them. We'll see you back here tomorrow.